For Proactive, this was the third and final exercise in a series of events which put Europe's most vulnerable citizens at the heart of CBRNe disaster preparedness.
The proactive ethos is to include groups of civil society that usually are excluded from these kind of exercises. We had 54 volunteers today, where around 50% are vulnerable.
We had a simulation of a CBRN issue. Some people from a university drew some substance in actually a reception.
Proactive has been working on developing information for the general public about what they might expect, what they might see the emergency responders doing, and how they can help themselves in the event of an incident that involves a chemical, biological, radiological, or nuclear hazard. The exercise was an excellent opportunity to test the pre-incident information materials. So in this exercise, we were testing the impact of the materials on the behaviour of the volunteers that were playing as casualties in the exercise and their interactions with the emergency services.
I think the material we got before the exercise was really helpful. I tried to apply them during the exercise. I think I will take them with me for in the future when something like this should happen.
Proactive helps inform practitioners how to perform their duties in an ethical manner. We're helping them think about the things that, by the very nature of the work that they do, they're not always prioritising.
Good practice, for sure, it's the presence of the vulnerable people. I can see what are the needs of the vulnerable people, but it's also the chance for the vulnerable people to understand how we working as the first responders.
I work for NATO HQ in Brussels, and I'm a member of the task force group concerned about CBRN interventions. And I was most impressed about the involvement of the vulnerable people.
The heart of the Proactive project really is civil society organizations and making CBRNe preparedness and response more inclusive, and we do this by applying the motto of nothing about us without us, so thank you to our civil society participants.
I would like to thank all the Proactive consortium, as well as all the stakeholders and strategic partners for their active involvement in our research and co-creation activities over the last 5 years.